Hey everyone, welcome to the BravoTV.com interview stage. I am Darren Karp, here with 4 iconic returners to their series. That's what we're calling this, the returners. I gotta say before I even introduce you, you all are perfectly dressed as I would absolutely imagine you guys to be. We got the Orange County Peaches in the background, of course, right here. We've got Tamra Judge right back here. Give it up for Taylor Judge. And of course, we got Taylor Armstrong, Cotton Candy, made it famous over here. Heather Dubrow, where's your orange? But I expected you to be in Fendi. I expected you to be in Fendi. Give it up for Heather Dubrow! She's spring, she's summer, she's September, she's worldwide. It's She by Shereé. We got Shereé Whitfield up in here! You are advertising perfectly for your outfit. It is, I love it. Congratulations on all your success. The runway was amazing.
Thank you.
All right, guys, you guys are the returners to your series, some to new ones. What brought you back to Bravo? Did you guys need more attention? Were you missing us? What is going on?
We were just asking each other the same question.
Yeah, what were we thinking?
What were you thinking? What were we thinking? It's kind of like when you date someone and you break up and you see them a few years later and you're like, wow, they're so cute. Why did I break up with you?
You forget
and
all
then
the
you
negative.
talk to them for a while and you go, oh, right, because I hate you.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. It's a...
No, I came back because they asked me to come back.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
They called.
I love Tamra.
Because we
She
had
keeps
so
it
much
real.
fun on Ultimate Girls Trip is what made me want to come back. Plus, I just wanted to hang out with Tamra more, so it all worked out.
You know, you wanted an extra fruit. You know, you had your diamond from Beverly Hills, and now you needed to get your orange. You're just rounding out the category. You got to move East Coast. Shereé, how has it been back on Atlanta?
It's been amazing. 3 times. History. I made history.
You made history.
3 times. It's not been done before, but the love, the support
Yes,
from all
you
the fans,
did.
I love it.
Well,
I couldn't-
as you said, you made Housewives history by leaving, coming back. You began as an OG in season 1,
Yes.
left in season 4, returned as a friend in season 8, became a full-time housewife in season 9, and left after season 10, only to return again as a full-time housewife in season 14.
I don't feel that bad about my life anymore.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't. Shereé she's keeping us on our toes. Why did you leave previously? What makes this time maybe different for you than all the other times?
You know what? Previously, I felt like I was going through a lot of personal drama, and I had things going on in my personal life.
Yep.
And it's hard trying to manage your personal life, and then you have to come to work, and it's a lot of chaos as well. Coming back this season, I feel like I'm in a great place. I'm in a really good place. My energy is great. My spirit is great. Yes.
You're in a good place.
I'm in a really good place.
So happy to hear it. Taylor, how did the Beverly Hills fans or your fans react to you being back on Housewives, but being back in a new place in Orange County?
The best experience for me is that when I was on Beverly Hills, as Shereé was saying, my life was in such chaos at home, and so the show is very stressful, and then having a very stressful home life, and
Yeah.
now that I'm in such a better place in my life, it's just a lot more fun, and we're having a pretty good time.
Yeah.
Orange County is pretty
It makes
sweet.
a huge difference, doesn't it?
Doesn't it? It's huge.
Yeah.
Heather, when you returned to the Real Housewives of Orange County, the only cast member left from your original crew was Shannon Storms Bedore, as we know.
Whatever.
Yeah. Was filming with her what you expected? Tamra, feel free to just judge.
All that, all
Trust me, I
that, all that and a bag of chips.
Yeah. Lay's
Hey.
You know
potato
what was
chips.
weird?
Lay's.
Lay's, of course. Balenciaga Lay's, of course.
Yeah, right, of course.
You know, what was weird for me was not having Tamra there, because my first 5 seasons, we were always together. We traveled together. We were
Right.
always travel buddies. So it was very strange for me to not have her. So I'm so happy she's back.
I'll tell you this though, Tamra Judge is back with a vengeance. Do not think she is not. Stay tuned.
I have
I brought old school Tamra back.
Oh, old.
I wouldn't expect anything less, Tamra.
I have no comment.
You have comment, you just can't say it right now.
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Did any of you have any hesitations about returning?
Yes.
What were they?
Everything. This is a very difficult show to do, to open up your lives and you know, as we know, it's the authenticness of
Right.
the cast and showing our true lives that everyone responds to, and that's how we all share things together. And for me, as you and I have talked about, one of the big reasons I came back is because I wanted to open up our family and our kids and open up conversations in other people's families and you know, try to build a bigger community.
Absolutely.
Which has been amazing, and I've loved meeting everyone and having those conversations, but it also opens your family and your relationship up to lies, rumors, you know, all kinds of things.
Lies and rumors?
No, say
Bravo?
Do you think?
Come on, that doesn't happen.
It isn't so.
That doesn't occur. You're exaggerating, Heather Dubrow.
Of course I am. I'm very dramatic.
How much messages and support from fans factor into your decisions to come back? I mean, the fans were so stoked to see all 4 of you back on our screens. Right?
And what was this?
How much did messages and support from fans factor into your decision to come back? I know Bravo asked you, but the fans were hungry for you, Tamra.
Yeah, no, I got, for the past 2 years, I got like every single day, I don't know why they fired you, I want you to come back. But at the end of the day, it was a family decision. When I was actually asked back, I was like, oh, wow, this is happening. And then I'm like, okay, let's do this. And then I started thinking about everything that goes into it, the time, the energy, the backlash from social media, and I thought, what the have I done? Why am I going backwards? And I thought, no, this is what I was born to do. Yeah.
I just have to ask you, Shereé, how much was it that fans wanted you to come back, and how much was it when you wanted a fashion show with fashions? Just to, which one was more of the pull for you to come back?
You know what? More of a pull for me to come back was definitely the fans.
Yeah.
Since day one, from season 4 after I left, they've been rallying for me to come back. They've been sending me messages, sending you guys messages to return, and I hear you guys.
You guys made this happen for us. You guys made this happen for us.
I love you guys.
I've got some fan questions for you guys here. This one's for Tamra from Kurt from Toronto. What would your ideal ultimate girls trip look like, and who would you want to bring along this time if it was up to you?
Oh my God, I got asked this yesterday in a panel, and then I got because I didn't say certain people.
Of course.
But I'm gonna say, ultimate girls trip would be Denise Richards.
Fans seem to like it.
Everybody wants to sit on somebody's face.
Yeah.
And Teddy Mellencamp.
Yes, for sure. 2 T's in a pod.
Yes. I'm gonna say.
Taylor is hitting your arm,
hitting me.
pretty strong.
I'm gonna
here.
say Heather Dubrow because we need a little fancy pants
of
in
course.
there.
Yeah, we need a little Fendi.
Right.
Little
And
class.
then we need one more.
One more.
I'm not coming though, but I love
Lisa
you.
Vanderpump.
Lisa, wow, you're bringing, wow, you want the drama. For Taylor, Jenna from North Carolina wants to know, what's the most expensive party you have thrown for Kennedy since the Tea Party?
You know, actually, when she turned 6, I threw a big ranch party, but for some reason that doesn't get as much attention as the tea party, so that one was more expensive.
Of course. Heather, Sharon from New Hampshire wants to know, Heather, how are the twins adjusting to college life? We just spoke about
Yeah,
this.
they're doing great. Max just got a cat.
My favorite animal.
Yeah, so that was really helpful for her. And Nikki is living his best life in LA, having the best. They're doing great. Thanks
I'd love
for
to
asking.
hear it. Shereé Miguel from Tennessee wants to know, which cast member has been the most supportive of you with She by Shereé?
I would have to say that was Kenya Moore.
Kenya Moore hair care.
Kenya Moore hair care. She's been super supportive along the entire way. She's, you know, if I needed anything, she's texting me, she's calling me, making sure I'm okay, making sure my timeline, everything is going well, and I have to thank her for that.
How many housewives ask you for free stuff?
All
Yeah.
I keep asking.
No, they have not asked for free stuff, but I do not see their names on my website as for purchases.
Yeah, that is right. You guys
Thanks.
got to get some joggers. They're amazing. All right, guys, I want to play a game with you guys. It's called Now and Then. I think you're going to love it. I have some time capsules here that I'm going to hand out to one of you. You'll each take a turn opening it to reveal a blast from your past, plus a few questions about your season 1 life that I need you to answer appropriately. Okay? First one up, we've got Tamra Judge. Open up the time caps. Open up and read the question out loud if you wouldn't mind, Tamra.
Without my readers.
Yeah, I know. She got her readers.
The font is big.
She has her first season 1 cast headshot on there for you guys to see. That's how. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Read the question for us.
Biggest difference in your professional life now and then? Well, I mean, back then, I was very dependent on my ex-husband, Simon.
Yep.
Now,
She's an independent woman. She's doing everything with Eddie. You're just having a good time.
I'm married to the most amazing, sexy man ever.
Yes.
And to have the best CBD business, the #1 growing CBD business in the world right
I've
now.
had it.
Vina CBD. Yeah, oh, there's the hat right there.
Very smart. All right, Shereé. Let's do it up. Open it up. Let's see that let's see that season 1 headshot of you too. I got to see that. Make sure you point that to camera because that is some good stuff. That is
Is that a
good.
sky top?
That is good.
That's a
good.
sky top.
Yep, that is a good. Yes, yeah, that's a great sky top. What's the question say, Shereé? It's on the back of the thing. Yep, and make sure you have the mic in your hand. Sorry, it's a lot of stuff. Go ahead.
Yeah.
The biggest difference in your style now and then.
She by Shereé.
Yeah, that's right.
She by Shereé.
Yeah.
On
You got
sale now?
fashions. You got fashions. now.
I've got fashion. I got fashions. I got fashions. I don't think my style has changed tremendously. I think that I've always loved fashion, but now I'm incorporating a lot more athleisure, more comfortable pieces, but still fashionable and sexy and
I love
happening,
athleisure.
yes.
Comfy but chic. All right,
Comfy
Taylor
but
Armstrong, you're up next. We're saving Heather Dubrow for last. All right, let's see that season 1 headshot. Open it up and let's see that picture and read that question. There it is. Oh, wow, that is exciting.
Okay. The biggest difference. The
Use the
biggest
mic.
difference in my temper now and then. I would say the biggest difference is that my confidence level is completely different than it was back then. So I'm not afraid to speak my mind.
Up to that. That is a great answer. All right, Heather, here we go. Let's see that headshot. Let's see that headshot. Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Not much has changed,
Let me see.
really. I mean, Heather Dubrow has always been classy.
Aw, no,
Always
you look
classy.
Exactly the same.
That was like 11 years ago. I missed the collagen that was
Yeah.
natural in my face. Okay.
What's the question?
Biggest difference in your personal life now and then? You know what? That's interesting. I'm in a very transitional stage in my family's life with 2 kids off to college.
Yep.
And the 3rd not that far behind, and then the 4th not that far behind that. You know, Terry and I have been having lots of conversations about what's happening next with us, and you may have seen that we just bought a place in LA.
I did see that.
Yeah,
Just
and
a tiny little pied
So are you going on the Beverly Hills Housewives?
what I would say is
Taylor can do it. Just saying.
I feel like
what
that
I
was
would
an
say
avoiding
is that
a
just
camera's
like
question.
just like when you first get married and you're having those conversations about like where you're going to go, what you're going to do with your lives, we're kind of having like a second moment of that, like, oh my God, they're almost gone. What are we going to do? Where are we going to go? And so we got this apartment as kind of like our little pied-à-terre in BH to see where we're going next.
All right, guys, give it up for these lovely women over here. Guys, keep watching BravoTV.com for all weekend long for all the BravoCon updates.